All right, so in this tutorial, we're going to show you how to schedule a hosted showing. In addition to scheduling the hosted showing, how your client or prospective client could go ahead and schedule their appointment, and then from there, how you would cancel an appointment or the actual showing date itself. So first things first, you're going to want to head to your website. I'm going to use my site for the example today, but first thing, we're going to head over here to log in, and we're going to type in our username and our password. So from typing in our username and password, on the top right hand corner we have this button now that's called hosted showing, and once we click on it, it takes us to our hosted showing page. Now this is the admin portion of it, and it allows you to actually schedule one. So we're going to punch in the address we want to create for this showing, which is going to be 2763 West Lake Van Ness. And once we start typing it out, it should pop up automatically for us. So I select the address and I select the date. So we're going to host it on July 5th, and just from the standard time of 1 to 4 o'clock. Now at that point in time, I just click the button that says schedule hosted showing. You'll see that it builds out the time increments in 30-minute blocks, and your prospective clients can now select these blocks from your hosted showing page. At this point in time, I can go ahead and log out of my website, so I'm just going to head back to the home screen and I'm going to click log out. Now our client would go to, or our prospective client would go to www.jasoncortez.com. So whatever your custom URL is, whether it's jasoncortez.com, whether it's joesharoni.com, mathermethod.com /hosted showing. Now once they get to this page, you'll see they have the ability to select any time block right here. One of the things that we want to make sure we're doing to direct them to this page is advertise it. So whether we're advertising it on social media, we're advertising it via a sign writer in front of the home that says hosted showing this Sunday, go to jasoncortez.com /hosted showing. When they come to this page, they'll now have the ability to select the time block that they want to schedule. So this appointment time is available, and I'm just going to type in my name. I'm going to type in my phone number, and then the client would type in their email address as well. Once they do that, they click confirm appointment, and then they hit OK, and it just gives them a message that says thank you, your hosted showing has been scheduled. You should receive an email confirmation shortly. So they do receive an email confirmation. We've also provided a link to them as well, so they can get back to your homepage if they wanted to search for any additional homes. Once they've scheduled the showing, if you go to your email, you should get a notification that says, so once they've scheduled the showing, you should get an email that says John Doe, the person's phone number and email, book the hosted showing for your property address, and then the time block. Now that we have his information, you're more than welcome to reach out to him just to confirm that time, just that he is going to be there and he is going to be showing up. Headed back to our page for the hosted showing, you will see that once we go there, if anybody else wants to schedule a showing for that time, it is currently grayed out, so they cannot select that. So if the second potential prospective client came, they wouldn't be able to select that time block because it is grayed out. That's how somebody would go about scheduling a showing for your hosted showing at that specific time. If we know that somebody is not going to show up, so if we reach out to John Doe and he says, you know what, unfortunately I couldn't make it, this time slot is no longer available for other people to actually select it. So if we want to cancel that appointment, it's very easy to do. We're just going to head back to our homepage. In heading back to our homepage, we're going to log back into our website, jason@lenaproperties.com, your password, and then from logging back into your website, you're going to go back to the hosted showing tab. Once we're at the hosted showing tab, you're going to see that this time was reserved by John Doe. You have the ability to cancel this appointment. If we hit cancel, it's going to pop up this little menu that says, are you sure you want to cancel it? Before I do that, I do want to show you a really neat feature that was built into the system as well. So if you are looking at this from your cell phone, so let's say that I received this confirmation from my email app on my phone. I click on the confirmation. I come to my site as the agent. I have the ability to, with one click from my cell phone, click this little button and it's going to call them. Or I have the ability to click one button from my cell phone and then it's going to email them. It's going to pull up my email app and allow me to type them a message. So that's a really cool feature that it's optimized for your phone as well. If I wanted to come in here and cancel this appointment, again, I'm just going to click it. And from clicking it, I hit OK. And it is now canceled and available for anybody else who wants to schedule a showing during that time. If I want to cancel the showing altogether, if I can't host it that day for whatever reason, or we're now past that day and I want to go ahead and cancel this one and add a different property address, I just hit cancel showing and then I hit OK. From hitting OK, I just hit OK one more time and we are done. Now we're back to this blank canvas where you can go ahead and put in a different property address and schedule a hosted showing for the next weekend. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Reliance Marketing, 559-436-4085. Thanks very much. Have a great day.